Hi, everyone, and welcome to Navigate Life Mindfully. This is episode 10 Life is a Mirror. I'm Ron Demonet, and my goal, as always, is to show you that we have so much more control over our lives than we may think we do. We are not victims. And in the process, I'm going to introduce some simple tools that we can use every day, and so we can navigate life with more ease. And then bring about some changes that we really want in our life. So if this is something that you're interested in, something you want to learn more about, I hope you'll join me. I ask that you please like and subscribe to the channel below and join us on this journey. So let's dive into this week's episode. Life is a mirror. So what do I mean by that? Well, it's that our day-to-day experiences, the world we focus our attention on, is simply a reflection of what's going on inside of ourselves, our beliefs, our thoughts, our emotions. And understanding this can be a powerful tool for personal growth. By mindfully examining our experiences and noticing what's grabbing our attention going around us, we can gain valuable insight into our subconscious belief system. You know, our Windows 10, that iOS, that operating system that's running our brain, our computer. It can help us to identify those internal negative programs, those limiting beliefs that we all have. And we want to identify those so that we can reprogram them. So let's look at some typical examples of things a lot of people experience in life and see if you relate to any of these. Number one, challenges around money. Seems like most everybody has that. And, there just never seems to be enough, right? You're constantly worried about paying bills, or you just can't afford some of the things that you really want in life. Well, ask yourself, could it be revealing a limiting belief that I have? Like, how about, I don't deserve to have the things I want? Or maybe, I'm not smart enough to earn the money I want. Or how about, I'm just not worthy of abundance. Or maybe it's something like, I'm just not good enough. Those are just a few examples. Number two, people don't respect me or they talk down to me. Well, ask yourself, could it be revealing a limiting belief that you have, something like, I don't deserve to be loved and respected? Or maybe it's, I believe I'm less than others. Or other people are just better than me. Or how about, I don't have anything worthwhile to say? And of course, there are a lot of other things it could be. Number three, my friendships and relationships just don't last. Well, ask yourself, could it be revealing a limiting belief that you have, a limiting program like, I always attract toxic people in my life? Or how about, I don't deserve good friends. I'm not a good friend to other people. How about something like, my relationships always fail sooner or later? Number four, what if you're only noticing chaos and negativity in the world? Ask yourself, could it be revealing an internal negative belief like, the world is just a fearful place? Or how about, I don't deserve peace in my life? Or, nothing good ever happens to me? Or how about the one that you hear all the time, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all? Number five, do you have challenges around your career, your job? Well, ask yourself, could there be a limiting belief running in the back of your mind like, this is as good as I deserve? Or, I am just not good enough to have a career I love? Or, I'm not worthy? Or, other people are much smarter than me? Well, these are just some typical examples. But if you're mindful and become aware of what you are noticing in the world, it'll give you clues as to what's happening internally. So, what subconscious beliefs are actually ruling your life? As we've discussed before, once you identify a limiting belief, then you can consciously work to reprogram it. Well, there's another way that we can use mirroring, and that is to be proactive as opposed to just reactive. So you can employ mirroring to consciously create more of what you want in life by sending out that which you want to receive more of. And, just a very, very simple example of this is smiling at someone. When you give out a smile, what happens? You usually get a smile in return, right? It mirrors back to you. It mirrors back what you gave out. So let's look at some other examples of what I'm talking about here. Let's say you want to be listened to and respected more. Well, then send that out into the world. Consciously work to listen deeply to others and trying to understand their point of view. That's a show of sincerity and respect, and it's going to result in people showing more respect to you. What if you want to feel less burdened in life? Then consciously work to ease the burden of others. Be of service to people around you. It could be your friends, your family, it could be people in the community. It reminds me of a great quote by Zig Ziglar. He said, "You can have anything in life you want if you'll just help other people get what they want." Be of service. Be of service to others, and it will come back to you tenfold. What if you want more people to care about you? Well, then actively show more love and caring to others. Could be someone you know or even strangers you encounter in day-to-day life. So whatever you give out is what you get back. So focusing on giving out what you want to get back. Understanding mirroring in your day-to-day life can open new doors for you. It'll give you insights into what is possible, help you to understand that you're not a victim. You have so much more control over your life than you think you do. You're going to hear me say this over and over again because I feel like I just can't stress it enough. You're not a victim. You have more control over your life than you think you do. So now let's talk about your assignment for this coming week. Your assignment is to be proactive and intentionally use mirroring in your life. Well, how? To start consciously giving out to the world what you would like to receive. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Get involved in helping others in your community. Pick a service project, something that you're attracted to. Look for the best in people instead of focusing on the things you don't like about them. So that's your assignment. It's a matter of being mindful and intentional. Do this, and things in your life will start changing for the better sooner than you can imagine. So in our next episode, we're going to be talking about living life with curiosity, courage, and compassion. I hope you'll join me for that. So I'm going to wrap things up for now. Remember, 2 things that'll make an immediate positive change in your life. Number 1, gratitude. Just be grateful. Be grateful for the good things you have in your life, even if they're few. Just be grateful for what you have. Remember the saying, the more grateful you are for what you have, the more you will have to be grateful for. It's not just a cute little saying. There's wisdom to it. Be grateful. Number 2, be kind. Just show others a little grace. Be kind. We have so much toxic behavior and hatred, really, in the world right now. We don't need more of it. Let's give out kindness, and you're going to find out that you're going to get kindness back. Be kind. So gratitude and kindness, 2 things that will immediately help you feel better and make life better for you. Well, I'm going to say so long for now. If you have a comment or question, I hope you'll go to my website, rondemonetcoaching.com, and leave me a message. Or you can go straight to my email, rondcoaching@gmail.com. Leave me a comment. leave me a question. I will try to respond either personally or on air. And again, I'm going to ask that you please like and subscribe to the channel below. I would love to get some of these life lessons out to as many people as possible. So thanks for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you next week. Goodbye for now.